topping 35-game hitting streak. Can he extend it one more today? It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, J. Mack. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Julio Rios leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox have raced out of the gate to start the season.
Yeah, when a team's winning at this kind of pace, Boog, the vibes are great. I was on 2 different teams that had a .600 winning percentage or better in the first month of the season, and both of them went on to win the division. Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch swinging.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
New inning getting started, and now it's Jake Berger to hit.
21, Jake.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Mack back to work.
1-1-1.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Bird. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, But we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. Grounder might be 2. The flip, 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Runner at first, 2 away. J. Mack up next for the Red Sox. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
That one ripped right center field, and it looks like trouble. Around second is Bregman, headed for the plate. He'll score. The relay, not in time. He's safe. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo, 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Two outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. What a play to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the third inning. And now for the Marlins, Josh Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Matt, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that drops in for a strike. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Edouard Julien, the next up for the Marlins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And up next for Miami, Trey Sweeney. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Julio Rios. And a pitch. Mack was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the man.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
One out, base is empty. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And strike 2. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here's a high chopper. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Mack back to work. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swings through that one for strike 2. To third, Devers. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Struck out looking his first time. And there's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back here at Fenway, and here is J. Mack.
Designated hitter, J. Mack.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Man at second. In the dirt, but kept close. "3-1 is on the way. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
To the right side. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop David Hamilton.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Hamilton. Mack on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Edouard Julien. And that one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Julio Rios now at the plate. In there at the knees, strike 1. Rios goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That to right. Abreu on his way over. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Jesse.
Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first, and Winker is set down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Marlins down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J. Matt.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Matt back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance.
And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Austin Wells, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
And now it's going to be Josh Smith. That one finds the zone. 4-1.
1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. Marlins set down in order. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Marlins nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Edouard Julien. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitches in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now at the plate, Trey Sweeney. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now here is Julio Rios. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. That's in there. 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Runner on the go. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Matt is just 1 strike away. Got him looking. And that is the ball game. Matt added 1 more to that hitting streak.
No, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.